Look around, everyone's staring at something. Not the sky, not a book, not even each other. They're staring at a screen. You might be too, right now, and it's not just any screen. It's your phone, that sleek little device in your hand. It's not just a tool, it's not just entertainment. It might be the single greatest obstacle standing between you and the life you say you want. It sounds dramatic, but think about it. How many dreams have died quietly while someone kept scrolling? How many goals were delayed because just 5 more minutes on an app turned into an hour? How many talents were never developed? Books never written, businesses never launched, all because the pull of the screen was stronger than the pull of purpose. This isn't about fear-mongering, this is about waking up. Because if you don't get your phone under control, your phone will control you. And if your phone controls you, your dreams don't stand a chance. Let's talk about why. Let's be honest, your phone isn't neutral. It's designed to capture your attention. Entire teams of engineers are paid not to make your life easier, but to make it harder for you to look away. Every notification is a tiny whisper saying, "Look at me." Every buzz, every ping, every red dot is designed to hijack your brain's reward system. You think you're in control, but the truth, the moment you open that screen, you've entered a battlefield and you're outnumbered. Algorithms know your weaknesses. They know when you're bored, when you're anxious, when you're tired, and they serve up exactly what will keep you hooked. And here's the kicker. The more time you spend staring at your phone, the less time you spend building you. Let's talk numbers. The average person spends over 3 to 5 hours a day on their phone. That's more than 1,500 hours a year. That's nearly 2 entire months every single year. Gone. That's time you could have spent learning a skill, starting a business, getting in shape, building real relationships, or simply being still enough to figure out what you actually want from life. Let me put it this way, if you dedicated just half of that time toward a focused pursuitlet, essay, writing a book, learning a language, building a side hustle, you'd be unrecognizable in 1 year. Not just improved, transformed, but it doesn't happen because the phone wins. And here's what makes it even more dangerous. It feels productive. You're watching motivational videos, you're saving self-help posts, you're liking business tips. But here's the truth. No one likes to admit consuming inspiration isn't the same as living it. Watching someone talk about discipline doesn't make you disciplined. Liking a video about success doesn't move you closer to it. Motivation is cheap, action is rare, and phones have mastered the art of giving you the illusion of progress without the pain of actual work. But maybe you already know this. Maybe you've tried to change. Maybe you've said, "That's it, I'm cutting back." You delete the apps, you turn off notifications, you make the decision, and for a day or two, you're doing great. But then comes that little itch, that curiosity, that need for stimulation. You check just one thing. Next thing you know, you're lost again. Why? Because this isn't just a habit, it's an addiction. And like any addiction, it thrives in silence. It thrives in denial. It thrives when you keep telling yourself, "It's not that bad. Let's stop pretending, let's call it what it is." It's costing you. It's costing you your focus. Studies show that even the presence of a phone nearby physdao, silent, untouched, reduces your cognitive capacity. Your brain is constantly scanning, waiting for the next hit of dopamine. You're not fully present, you're not fully engaged, and you're definitely not operating at your highest level. It's costing you your discipline. Every time you choose comfort over challenge, every time you choose entertainment over execution, you reinforce the habit of avoidance. And success does not come to people who avoid discomfort. It comes to those who seek it out and conquer it daily. It's costing you your dreams, because dreams aren't built during your free time. They're rebuilt during your distraction time, the time you give away to things that don't build you back. So what's the fix? No, it's not throwing your phone in a lake and living off the grid. The fix isn't rejection. It's reclaiming control. It starts with a mindset shift. Your phone is a tool, nothing more. And like any tool, it's only useful when you decide how it's used. First, audit your time. Don't guess. Use an app if you have to. Be brutally honest. How many hours are you actually spending on your phone each day? Entertainment, social media, productivity. When you see the truth in numbers, denial dies. Second, create intentional friction. Make it harder to waste time. Move your most distracting apps off your home screen. Disable notifications. Set app limits. Better yet, schedule specific phone-free hours each day. Protect your mornings. Protect your nights. Those are your prime hours for focus and clarity. Third, replace. Don't just remove. If you're cutting screen time, you need a replacement. Not just any replacement, a mission. A reason to stay off your phone. Start learning something, reading something, building something. Give your brain a reward better than a scroll. Fourth, build sacred spaces. Designate areas where phones are off. The dinner table, your workspace, your bedroom. These boundaries create a clear separation between consumption and creation, between distraction and discipline. Fifth, embrace boredom. Remember what that is. That quiet space where thoughts appear. That mental rest where ideas are born. Let yourself be bored sometimes. It's not a weakness, it's a portal to creativity. Sixth, Invest in real connections. Your phone might keep you entertained, but it rarely makes you feel alive. Real conversations, real relationships, real laughter. These are things no app can replicate, and they're the things that often fuel our deepest ambitions. Lastly, check your identity. If you see yourself as someone who's always online, always connected, always up to date, you're going to act that out. But if you begin to see yourself as a builder, someone on a mission, someone with a craft, someone who guards their energy, start acting like it. And that's the ultimate shift. Because this isn't just about time management. It's about identity. It's about choosing the kind of person you want to be. Do you want to be a consumer, or a creator, a scroller, or a builder, someone who watches others live their dreams, or someone who steps into the arena and chases their own? That choice is made in the small moments. The just one video moments, the I'll start tomorrow moments, the moments when it's easier to escape than to engage. Those moments decide everything. Because the truth is, your phone doesn't care about your dreams, but you should. You were not born to scroll your life away. You were not born to watch other people win while you sit on the sidelines. You have something in you that is worth building, worth protecting, worth fighting for. But it won't grow in a world of constant noise. It won't grow in a life of endless distraction. It will grow when you decide to be intentional, when you decide to take back your time, when you decide to step away from the screen and step into your purpose. You don't need more apps. You don't need more tips. You need ownership. Ownership of your time, ownership of your habits, ownership of your attention. The good news, it's not too late. You haven't missed your chance. You haven't ruined your potential. You just need to start making different choices starting today. Because your phone isn't just killing your time, it's killing your momentum, your clarity, your future, unless you do something about it. So ask yourself, what's really worth your time? That next post, or your next breakthrough, that endless scroll, or the life you've been talking about living, that moment of escape, or the dream that's been waiting on you to show up? You already know the answer. Now live like